paperback from 453, like that. Now, if you want to buy the book, don't get one that says acceptable. The condition it's in, you don't want to, like it says, it's a very good or good. You don't want to get acceptable, okay? You want to find one that's a good copy, like this one for $8, $8.53. You want to get that one. You don't want to get acceptable, because acceptable's probably got a lot of writing in it. It may not have a cover. It may not really be in very good condition. Okay, so you want to get one that's either good or very good. Okay, but make sure that you get the one. Make sure you get one that says the second edition. Okay, the second edition. Don't get the third edition. There's a third edition. Don't get it. We don't use that one. I don't use that one. Okay, so I'll put it up here on the whiteboard. So if you want to buy a copy of the book, for the grammar book, if you want to buy a copy of the grammar book, the name of the book is Basic Grammar in Use.
Basic Grammar in Use.
And it's by a man named Raymond Murphy.
Raymond Murphy.
And you want to get the second edition.
Second edition.
Okay? So that's what this is. This is Basic Grammar in Use by Raymond Murphy, the second edition. So if you want to buy this from Amazon, they'll probably have, like I said, get a copy that's either good or very good. Don't get acceptable. It's not really, it probably wouldn't be that great a copy. It'd probably have a lot of problems, like a lot of writing in it, and whatever. Okay? Because that's what we're going to use right now. That's what we're going to do right now. We're going to use the Basic Grammar book. Okay?
Grammar book.
So,
how long during this timings?
how long what?
This time, how long? So,
Our class?
Yes.
Oh, we go to about 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Do you have to leave?
No.
Okay.
I just asking.
Yeah, we start at 5:30, and then we take a break for about
5:30.
10 minutes at about 7 o'clock. We'll take a break for about 10 minutes, around 7 o'clock, and then we'll stop usually a little bit before 8.
For A, yeah.
Okay?
Thank you.
Okay,
Alright.
thank you for A.
Now, last time we talked about prepositions of location, particularly in, at, and on. All right. So we talked about prepositions of location, particularly for in, at, and on. Okay, so we said that you can be, if you're in a room, like in your house, like if you're in the garage, or you're in the bathroom, or you're in the kitchen, you're in for your house. You can be in a store, in a car, in the water, in a yard, in a town, in a park, in a country like
In a
Brazil.
room, in a store, in a car, in the water,
Then we talked about at.
in the
You
jar.
can be at a bus stop. You can be at the door. Somebody could be knocking. Oh yeah, there's somebody at my door. Like, And then you can be, if it's a red light, you're going to stop at the traffic stop or at the traffic light. And you can also be sitting at your desk or sitting at a table. Okay? Right. Then we said if it's on, usually on means they're physically touching. Okay, like my hand. My hand is on the camera right now. My hand was on the camera. Okay, it was actually physically touching. Okay, like my hand is on my face or my hand is on my head. They're touching. Okay, they're physically touching. So you can be on a shelf, on a plate, on a balcony, on the floor, on the wall, on the ceiling, on a door, something like that. But it's usually, like I said, it's physically touching. Okay, so we talked about that last time. Now we're going to talk about places again with in, at, and on. Okay? So you can be in bed. Okay.
In bed.
Usually, if you're sleeping in bed. Okay.
At
Now you can be
at
in
work.
prison or in jail. Now, if you're in the hospital, something's wrong with you. Like back in 2006, I was in a car accident over here in San Bernardino, over on 28th and Arrowhead. I got hit by a drunk driver, and they took me to the hospital, and I was in the hospital for about 8 days, and I had a broken